Hello there. Hope you guys are good. You guys are well. Welcome. It's Sunday Fun Day. Managed to get on and do a bit of a live stream, so thought what better place to start than Monza. Let's go and get into it, shall we? So I've been looking forward to Monza. One thing that my car does have that none of the others have is massive straight line speed. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be a bit of an outlier circuit, maybe a chance for some points, but we'll see. That's what I'm kind of hoping anyway. He says. Let's get all the damaged car parts in. Got a new ERSs for them both. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that gearbox anyway. Car setup, we're going to go. It's really low wings around Monza. So we'll... we set them both on the same 20 laps on the run. And then hopefully they'll both be pretty good. Unlikely though. Bubba, doing good, my man. Doing good. Hope you're good, mate. We're at the old Temple of Speed, Monza. And we've got some pretty good straight line speed. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get some decent points, maybe. If I don't mess it up like I messed it up at Zandvoort. I sent out Albon. Lando was massively faster than... Sorry. Yeah, Lando was massively faster than Albon, but I stupidly sent Albon out. And he kind of blocked Lando, so... I won't be making that mistake again. But I cost us big time at Zandvoort, to be fair. Right. Let's go and get practices out the way then. Good man. Good man. I didn't check the weather. Alright, we haven't got no rain this session anyway, so that's good.
Radio check please, Lando.
Yeah, I'm ready to check, all good.
I've got no
Loud and clear for me.
dramas at all. Car parts should last it now.
Radio okay now?
Practice and whatnot.
Copy, radio check.
So yeah,
Radio loud and
we
clear.
should be good. Hopefully now that what have we got 9 races left. Is it 9? Including this one. So I'm just gonna have to see whether I need new engines. Hopefully we won't need a new engine, like, but who knows? Wow. Can you imagine that happening in real life? But yeah, I lost, as you can see, for the reason I have Albon in the car and not Piastri. I lost all patience with the second driver. Well, technically, the first car then. So I went and got Albon, but I already regret that as well. I should have stuck more with Piastri. And I'm thinking about changing to Gasly.
Can I have an update, please?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Alright, so 90%
Understood.
for Lando. Just waiting on Albon now. Alright, what's Albon's? 91. Can't fault that. Just going to let them do their runs. Like I said, hopefully we'll have no dramas. Because I'm kind of low as well on front wings. I've got them being manufactured. But yeah, we can't have any dramas. Kind of hoping for decent-ish points. Oh, maybe not so much. Got 11, 12. in Zandvoort. So I'm kind of hoping that I can get him P9, P10 maybe. That'd be awesome. I'd be pretty damn happy with that. Right, optimal. So braking stability. Should we go this way a little bit? Tires. Bang on a set of mediums. Right, so I got 2 sets of mediums. Why 2 sets? Oh, it's not. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's one of those. You have to start Q1 on hards, Q2 on mediums, and then Q3 on softs. That's just kind of put a dampener on things. I'm not messing with Albon's. I'm going to leave Albon as is. Just change his tyres. And get him sent back out. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to go see how Albon gets on now for the next, I think it's 8-9 races. And then we'll determine whether I bin him off and get Gasly. Because Gasly, to be fair, well, you can see he's in P3. But I do think that Alpine does 100% have a better car, faster car. And that's where I need to get to next. I think I'm fastest of Haas, Williams, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo. But the next place I need to get to is being faster than the Alpines. And then obviously you've got the Astons, the Mercedes, the Ferraris and the Red Bulls. But that's not going to happen yet. But we'll get there. 100% we'll get there. Just going to breeze through, obviously, practices as much as we can. Just need Lando to... Gary! What do you mean? Could have gone better. I was P3 in qualifying. Obviously, we won't talk about the race.
Is everything okay with the car?
Everything's fine, Lando. Don't worry about the car.
How's the balance?
We are checking. Oh, gone the wrong way.
Message understood.
Yeah, Bubba, I noticed that as well. It's a bit strange. Gary, we all have how can I say this? We all get over exuberant at times, and yes, I think that's what happened to me at turn 3. It's just 1 minute I had traction, the next minute I had no traction, which I found really bizarre, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's revert this setup because I kind of went the wrong way. Something like that, mate. Something like that. Start a brand new set of mediums. Actually, no. I'm going to send them back out on the used hards. 20 laps. Good thing is about Monza, it's a low tyre wear circuit anyway, so it should do me 20 laps on them hards, easy. But yeah, I was overexcited at Mexico, and I paid the price.
Sessions should be starting now.
I'm racing Singapore this week, and I absolutely won't be doing that again. Said everyone every time they attempted to league race. But that's been the story of my racing career, mate. It either goes spectacularly well or spectacularly awful. But I'm okay. I'm down with that. We can't have races going our way all the time. Where's the fun in that? That's strange. If I just reverted Lando's car setup back to its original, how come it's clocking up? Or did I do something, change something that I wasn't supposed to? Because Lando's car should be at 90%, right?
I need some feedback.
Yeah, happy.
But it's gone back to 89.
Okay, understood.
So it didn't, obviously his setup then didn't revert. I'll just let them do the laps anyway and call them in.
How's the time?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So is it going to be on? Copy that.
Copy that. Alright, you can go back up. Toodaloo. Ah, I know what I did. I was heavy on the old thumb. Yeah, that's where I was. I was heavy on the old thumb. Get Albon back out there as soon as possible, and then Albon's chucking in the old P17 in practice. Let's go. Let's have a look at these car parts, because I know Lando is on 14% on his gearbox, and obviously when the gearbox is low, like, you lose a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah, I went off 4-0 and wide there.
Please don't tell me you've damaged the car. Nope. We're good then. As long as we don't damage the car, we're good.
Is everything okay? I'll let you know.
Let him know that everything is tip-top. We got nothing to worry about. You just keep pumping in them green sectors that we love to see. I didn't even check Albon's car condition. I think we're alright for gearboxes. I do think we're okay for gearboxes. Engines are going to be the problem. And I don't have a lot of cash because I upgraded the factory because I wanted more manufacturing slots. So yeah.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
Right, so he's back to 90% then. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. If they both at 90, we'll just do FP3. No drama.
That is the checkered flag, so we are box to slap.
I'm also thinking about Gerin Bono. Gerin Bono and Giampiero Lambiase. Obviously, like that'd come later, but I think I'm gonna pair Bono with Lando. And yeah, I think Gasly is gonna run my car one, I think. Obviously, it costs a lot of money, and I don't have that kind of cash. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Stick them on the old mediums. I'm going to stick 18 laps in this time. Same for Lando. And then stick 22 laps in for the softs. Bubba, who are you racing with? Who's your drivers? And you, Gary, who've you got as well? See, Albon, he chews through his tyres as well. And that's another thing that's annoying me. Like, he's really aggressive on those tyres. You see 10% difference between the pair. I mean, alright, I know that Lando can't go that fast because of... you still have Albon and Sargent. Yeah. What season are you in now?
How's the time? There, gone. Copy. Oh, oh.
No.
Let's have a look at that. Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. The wheels just lock up there. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
Ah, right, I see. Right, the good thing is he's not damaged the underfloor. But yes, mate, you did go a bit wide. Right, Albon's not getting those tyres another 10 more minutes, is he? Well, 10 more minutes. What was it 118 a lap? What's the lap times? Oh, 123. Ooh, a lot of drivers have got penalties.
Yellow flags. Copy.
There's a car in the wall.
Bottas in the wall. See you later, mate.
That's
See you later. So I mean, I absolutely love games like this. I love like this game, Football Manager game. Obviously, I love F1 full stop, like, but run plan. Mate, that is awesome.
Doing a good job so far. How are the tyres?
That is absolutely fantastic for a Williams.
Understood.
Mate, a deal on a Williams is amazing.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Yeah, mate, they're cold, so just, you know, do your thing. It's a soft 33 laps. We ain't gonna do 33 laps, obviously, but Oh, I was just about to send Albon for a glory run in, but he had Leclerc behind him. Alright. Deploy. Let's see what Albon can do with some really smashed up parts. P9? Sainz came out in front of Lando.
Pack is high. Yes. Recharge off. Yes. Is there damage? We're just checking.
We are checking. We are checking. Alright, let's see what Lando can do. Russell running wide, turn 8. Obviously, Lando's gearbox is a lot worse than Albon's. Right. We got some good straight line speed. Just need to make sure that Albon's not absolutely killed the car. Yeah, they do quite a lot, do things, you know, stupid things. I noticed that a lot with Piastri. Like, every race he was just like locking up or, you know, or saying something silly like, oh, you should keep it on the track. And that just frustrated me to hell. But yeah. That's the end of FP3. P9 for Albon, no? That's a good result, mate. That is a really good result for Logan, you know, being a rookie driver as well. Well, I know he's not a rookie driver in your seasons, but you know what I mean. He's new to F1, isn't he?
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice.
Right then. It's going to be a massive push to get 8-9 races on a 90% engine. 5 million a pop though. Wow. Albon should have some serious speed as well with a brand new, pretty much brand new components. Same for Lando. Right. I'm happy. Let's go and do this. Let's just not get eliminated in early on, like. Make sure there's no weather coming as well. Let's fast forward a little bit.
Track should be green now.
Let's send Albon out for his first. So both McLarens, Perez. As long as we can get in front of Magnussen, I'll be happy. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome if he could win the title for you, mate. Like, I'd love to do that with a reserve driver. It's just you don't seem to get the time. It's well, like anything, I suppose. It's a results-driven business, isn't it? Oh, please don't get blocked. Please just stay there. I think he might have got blocked, you know. We'll soon find out. Look, Lando's going to get blocked. Bet we catch him as soon as he goes through Ascari. No. Alright, then Lando didn't.
Remember, the delta needs to be negative at the end of the lap. Okay, look after the fuel on the way in. Yep, copy.
100% Albon got blocked.
Drive to the delta. And we are box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
100%. I got blocked with Albon. Alright. That's a bit concerning that old K-Mag is in front of us. I might try and send Albon back out, but on his own. If I can get him a space, that is. So K-Mag's just gone back out. Right, let's see what Albon can do now then. Oh. Right, so he improved, but not by that much. Oh, do you know what? I forgot to send Lando out. I don't think Lando's going to make it. Oh, he is going to make it. Right, let's go and jump on board with Lando.
Okay, that is the checkered flag.
He's just been blocked. I think I got them both safely into Q2 though. Happy days. How is that Haas of Magnussen like P8? That's worrying. Wow, 12 million. That's a lot of money. A lot of money in this game, like considering money is one of the hardest things to come by. Thought we would have been faster than the Haas's, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely thought we were going to be faster. You gotta do something about this blocking though, because yeah, it's like I know for a fact you got the all these cars coming out of the pit now and gonna get blocked by them. Maybe not Lando, but Albon. I bet you I get blocked by that Ferrari. Ooh, purple. There's the Ferrari. Did I get blocked? Albon flying. CD.
At the end of the lap.
I could recharge on and box this lap.
Okay.
Now I know Albon was out first, and he hit a purple first, and a purple third. Well, that is heck of a lap.
Drive to the Delta.
I think Lando did get blocked.
Cool the car. Yeah, confirm.
I genuinely think Lando got blocked. There's no way Lando is 6/10 off Albon. How's it going, CD? Wanting more than 10 million. How good is the car now? It's about as aerodynamically sound as a tomato, mate. It's awful. Not gonna lie to you. But, nah. All jokes aside, I'm probably good for P11, P12 at the moment. Faster than faster than Williams, Alpha Tauri, Alfa Romeo, and the Haas's. But Albon just pulled the lap of his life from somewhere, and I do not know where that came from. I think that Lando got blocked, though. Tired, but alright. It's burning the candle at both ends, Iris, mate. You young whippersnappers these days, they can't handle it. No, this is the first season. And the only reason why I changed is because I was getting fed up of Piastri constantly crashing and just costing me more money than what he was worth, to be fair. Which is a bit harsh, I know. Because the very next race, Albon went out and binned the car. So yeah. I just wish that I had probably stuck with Piastri and then wait until the end of the season, because I am interested in getting... I'm very interested in getting Gasly to drive the #1 seat. So... Right, maybe I can get a cheeky little toe from, I think that's Russell in front, is it? Because we need to improve, otherwise we're both going out. Alright then, Russell was on his in lap. Right, we need a massive improvement for Lando. Green first sector. Love to see it. Green second. Love to see that. Right, Albon then improving. Bruh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You are P10. That was a good lap.
That's disappointing, man. They were obviously both going to get knocked out. There was no way I was going to keep Perez behind. Wow, that's really disappointing. Really disappointing. Kind of gutted with that, to be fair. Because I expected, you know, the pace that the car shows it's got, I expected to do a heck of a lot better than what we actually did. But I suppose you get races like that. There's no way I had enough to get into the 20s anyway.
Like it. Welcome along to race day.
Monza has seen some incredible moments in the past. Pierre Gasly's unexpected 2020 victory reminded us of how wonderfully unpredictable this sport can be. And the weather today is sunny. These are ideal conditions for the drivers to shine.
Well, one thing we do know, this race is going to be fast, and Monza is ready for it.
Monza better be ready for it. Right, question is, what strats do we run? Right, so Albon is in P12, yeah? Starting P10. Because of all the other penalties. Do I do a two-stopper and just push like mad? Right, so I can do that, and gonna have to save a little bit of tyres in the middle and the medium stint. So let's update Strat C. Albon's gonna start on Strat C. Let's have a look at Lando. See, that's not pushing flat out. I know it's not. Lando's far better on his tyres than Albon as well, so I know for a fact that I probably could push flat out with Lando and still save tyre, you know. Right, let's put him on the same strat. But depending on who's out in front, will depend on who I call in first. But I know Lando is far better on his tyres than Albon. He's just going to need to be managed, both of them. Alright, let's go and get it done.
All 10 teams are now getting set up as the drivers prepare to face the 53 laps of the Italian Grand Prix. And Alex Albon will know just what kind of drive will be expected of him here.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points. But there's still a lot to do.
A lot to do, Albon.
Right, let's get to it then.
A lot to do.
Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix.
It's lights out and away we go!
And away we go!
No, we ain't going anywhere yet, bruv. No way yet. Hi, ready to fan, Bosch. But let's just... Hi, ready to fan. Right, now we can go and... We need to get past Magnussen. We cannot afford Magnussen to get decent points. We really can't. Already it's not looking good. Lando needs to seriously get past Sargent. I'm already nearly... I am over a second down. They pushed like crazy as well for about 5 laps. I don't understand how, like, you know, I'm that badly slow. See, we even got Gasly behind us as well, man. This is going to go from bad to worse. Gasly's up our inside. Gotta get him back, mate. Gotta get him back. I'll let Lando have a crack at him. I'm gonna see if I can swap him over now. I need K-Mag to punch it into a wall. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Absolutely crazy. Lando needs to just send that. Oh, I knew he'd get past. Don't know why he's braking on the straight for, though. There's only 1% difference in the setup, so I don't understand why, like, you know, send it. He sent it. Good man. Yeah, so I don't understand why Lando has been so poor at Monza. K-Mag up to P6 now. He's going to get massive points. I'm going to need Albon to stay with Gasly. Or maybe not. It's going to be a painful race. Absolutely painful. I can see it coming off. Yeah, and this is why I 100% I'm taking the stance that I'm just going to fully... I'm not going to bother upgrading the car at all now, anymore, and just fully get it ready for next season. Because this is painful. Really painful. I mean, even Albon has just dropped out.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Now there's the car of Piastri. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits. Fighting with the car, just a little perhaps.
Yeah, that's exactly what you mean. Like, cost cap is a killer as well. Like, what tyres is Hamilton on? See, he's even got better tyre wear than me. I was going to say otherwise I was just going to try and push and close the gap to Hamilton, but I'm not even going to be able to do that. It's a shame because I genuinely thought we had speed. I honestly thought we had speed this race. But I need Magnussen to bin it, otherwise we're going to be in the mud come Constructors' time. We are catching him slightly, though. Only slightly, but we are catching. And Albon's doing a bit of a good job trying to keep Sargent behind. Alright. Maybe I'm not catching him anymore. How come Lando's tyres are so much worse than what Albon's is then? Let's just deploy a bit with Lando. Try and get him into the DRS, at least, of Hamilton. Attack with Albon as well. Right, so we drop Sargent. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Honestly, don't blame you. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. Lando, you need to get past him. Send it. Why did he brake? Like, how was that even a thing? He just broke and let him past him.
Hack is low. Copy.
So recharge on.
Confirm.
You can turn recharge off if you want to.
Yeah, confirm.
I just need to get past him. Mate, if you know, that's still some way better than, you know what I mean? You still get good points for that. You know, finishing third in the Constructors is still good points.
Recharge on.
Yeah, all good.
Recharge off, please.
Confirm. Yeah, I went off, went wide there.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, yellow flag. So, it's only Logan Sargent. So Lando didn't box because...
How are the tyres?
I got a lot of vibration.
Understood. Boxes lap.
Yeah, confirm.
So where do we come out then? Think we're going to come out behind Ocon. Probably shouldn't push on the outlap. De Vries running wide turn 5. But I want to try and overcut or undercut Hamilton. Well, thanks to Albon and his lockup now, I think Albon's race is pretty much done. 7 seconds behind, 8, 9, nearly 10 seconds behind us now. Yeah, that would be perfect. Just gear everything up and get it ready for season 3. How is Zhou this far up the table? Is it because he's not boxed yet? It's got to be because Zhou hasn't boxed yet, right? Has to be. Something's not right with Lando's tyre wear. I was saying before the race just how good he was on tyre wear. Yeah, Zhou's pitting now. So he finally gets past Sargent then. Maybe probably should have switched Albon to the hards because grip is very high. Would have been a good good shot that would have for the hard tyres. Need to try and catch George. Not seen any big crashes either in any of these races I've, been in. Now I probably jinxed. Now I've said it, it'll probably happen to me. Let's check tyre wear on everybody else. See, I should be catching them as well, man. They're all on hard tyres. So I am starting slowly to catch Russell. I think I've gone the wrong way with Strat, to be fair. Yeah, Brazil is always an outlier for these kind of for this game. Remember when I played it with did a Mercedes season in 22, and yeah, they just wrecked everything. But I ain't catching Russell. I'm dropping Hamilton, but I'm not catching Russell, and that is concerning. Really concerning. Oh man, it's going to be another P11 race. I feel it. I absolutely feel it. It's going to be another P11 race. This is going to suck bad. Ooh, Verstappen running wide.
Here's the replay. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. And wide they go, leaving the racing line. And they might want to take a look at the floor of the car there, because that won't do it any good.
Not at all. Not at all, Crofty. Not at all. Yeah, I think the S's at Brazil, the center S's, really mess these AI cars up. Right, we're still starting to lose a lot more rubber. Let me hope. Right, when we got a box, we got 8-9 more laps. I tell you what, with the amount of tyre wear that these guys are going to have,
let's see what happened there.
Verstappen having a meh.
Have a look then at turn 6. Just a bit too wide at that point. Really, they must be careful.
But it's still not costing him that much time. Stay behind him. We're going to try and get Lando now to about lap 43. And doing a good job keeping George behind. Doing a really good job of keeping him behind. Oh, Man United are 2-0 up. Love to see that. Right, I'm going to give it one more lap, and then I'm just going to push as hard as I can go. Josh! How you doing, mate? Old Joshy Washy. Done your TT lap yet? Don't tell me. You haven't had time. Yes, you are. What did you do? What lap time did you do? Good man. That's only a 10th off mine.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Don't you think, Albon? Let me sort the thinking out. No, mine was a 41.509. That's a good stop. Right, I want to get Lando to about lap 42, 43 maybe. That's okay.
And Lando, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm really.
You watch me get the. There's no point now.
Box now, box now.
Yeah, confirm.
Watch me get a penalty for that. Oh, typical. Absolutely typical. Alright, so the only person I can focus on now then is Albon. Absolutely rubbish. Of course I washed. But that's a new chassis. What's broken? Chassis, which is in manufacture, and suspension, which is in manufacture. All our hard work, man, for nothing. Sorry about that.
We don't want to overcook the tyre. No need to push the tyres.
I do. I kind of need to catch up. Definitely chose the wrong strategy. Yeah, if Russell hadn't, smashed into the side of me, it would have been much better. But yeah, man. At least we got fastest lap out of it, anyway. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Albon's doing next to nothing as well. Yeah, at best, I go P11. Gotta keep on pushing.
is low.
Need to get past Sonoda really badly. Right, in the DRS. That's all we need. We got the fastest lap with Albon. Not that's going to curve us much, but it looks like it's going to be a 12-13, maybe 11-13 finish.
Overtake is available.
That's if Lando can get past Sonoda, there is. Which he can. Which he absolutely can.
Pack is low. So how many laps are left?
This is the last lap.
Oh, I think I've peaked too early.
Just recharge off whenever's good.
I think I went too soon.
Perez has crossed the line first.
Didn't get a lap this race though, so that's a bonus. Yeah, so the two-stopper definitely wasn't the fastest strat around Monza,
Okay, that's the checkered flag. Well done.
which is good to know. Damn it.
Yuki Tsunoda makes his way back after the events of that race.
Just out of the points today with a P12 finish in the end.
And onto the podium goes Sergio Perez, and he's certainly in good company there.
That takes them up to 3 wins this season. They proved just so hard to beat.
And that, right there, is a picture-perfect end to this weekend in Monza.
I'm gutted about that. I really am gutted. I literally thought we had more straight line speed than what we had. And I was hoping for, well, I was hoping for a lot better than at least the points finish. But this is concerning. Haas, I think they're going to overtake us. How are we doing in the DHL? Oh, we wasn't even on the scale. The fastest was, well, we have 5/10. Our best pit stop. Just an abysmal weekend, really. It's really, really poor. But it is what it is. Guys, I shall be back tomorrow with Racing Singapore in F1 Manager. We need to do something. We need to do something. Can't have any more abysmal races. If George hadn't hit us, who knows? Maybe we would have got something different. But I've got to go and try and manufacture more parts to stick on Lando's car, because I don't have any. That's just a skill issue from me. But take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.